Okay, so magsasagot tayo ng more digit problems. So, find two consecutive odd numbers such that twice the smaller number exceeds the larger by 12. So, hinahanapan tayo ng two set ng numbers and binigyan tayo ng situation dito. So, first thing first, um, kailangan mong ma-identify yung mga clues na binigay ng problem. So, may nakita ko ditong clue na two consecutive odd numbers. So, ibig sabihin daw, yung dalawa nating number is consecutive odd. Okay? So, ibig sabihin yan, let's say, yung unang number is x. Okay? Unang number is x. Si x. So, ano yung sunod nating number? So, ano yung sunod nating number dito? So, ganito. Okay, wag niyo muna itong isipin x na to. Ibigay natin lahat ng odd numbers from 1 to 9, okay? So, we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, so on and so forth, okay? So, infinity yan. So, ito lang kailangan natin. Okay, so, kung titingnan nyo, yung 1 at 3, may pagitan na dalawa. Okay? Ibig sabihin, si 1 nag-plus ng 2. And si 3 nag-plus ng 2 para makarating sa 5. Si 5 nag-plus ng 2 para makarating sa 7 and so on and so forth. Okay, you get the idea? So, ibig sabihin, itong dalawang to, consecutive odd numbers to. Okay, si 1 at si 3. Okay, so pwede natin sabihin na kung kung yung unang nating number is which is unknown is letter x. So ibig sabihin ang sunod na numbers is x plus 2 kasi consecutive odd numbers 'yan. Okay? So meron na tayong two set of numbers pero hindi natin alam yung value ng x. So punta natin yung sunod na sinabi. Find two consecutive odd numbers such that thrice the smaller number exceeds the larger by 12. So sinabi dito, such that thrice the smaller. Okay, yung thrice ng smaller daw, 3x, kasi ito yung smaller value natin, exceeds the larger by 12. Okay, so yung 3x daw, exceeds the larger by 12. So ibig sabihin, mas malaki, hindi, yung yung thrice ng smaller number exceeds the larger by 12. Ibig sabihin, um, yung tong 3x na 'to, equal daw siya sa larger number pero mas malaki ng 12. Okay? Kasi plus 12. Kasi ito talaga yung itong portion na 'to, ito yung larger number natin, 'di ba? Ito yung larger na number natin. Pero sinabi sa situation na yung smaller number daw exceeds. Okay? Ibig sabihin ng exceeds, nalagpasan ng 12. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung larger number mo, mag-a-add ka ng plus 12 dito kasi na-exceeds nga nung thrice ng smaller number. Okay? So, um, ilipat ko lang lahat ng ano, okay, isi-simplify ko lang siya. So, 3x is equals to x plus 2. Tanggalin na natin yung, okay, 2 plus 12 is 14. Okay, so ilipat ko lang tong x sa kabila. Will become 3x minus x equals 14 na lang. So, 3x minus x will become 2x equals 14. Okay, then let's divide both sides by 2. So, x is equals to 7. So, ibig sabihin, yung smaller number is 7. Therefore, para manap natin yung larger number, we just have to substitute here. So, x plus 2. Ito yung larger number natin. Ano yung x natin? 7. 7 plus 2 will become 9. So, ang two sets of numbers natin is 7 and 9. Okay? So, answer is letter C. So, second approach naman sa calculator, scientific. Okay? So, ito, kunin nyo na to, itong portion na to kasi ito ay one equation, one unknown na. Pwede na natin yan i-shift solve sa calculator. So, 3x equals x plus 2, close parenthesis, and then 12, plus 12. Okay? Makukuha mo dyan is 7. And then, just add 2. Kasi 7 plus 2. And ito yung second number. Okay. I hope nasundan. Kung hindi natin nasundan yon by first try, i-try natin panoorin ulit. And then, isolve nyo muna ng mag-isa. Then, kapag hindi na palabas or hindi kinaya, yun, resume na lang yung video. Pero, I suggest na kapag magsasolve ka, wag mo munang panoorin to. Try to solve it on your own para ma-exercise yung memory mo, and then para mapaisip ka. Then, kasi pag papanoorin mo lang, hindi mo ita-try i-solve, parang wala din lang, parang nanood ka lang ng movie, ganun. Pero kung ang gagawin mo is, ipo-pause mo muna yung video, ita-try mo i-solve yung problem, mapapaisip ka. So, dadagdag yung knowledge mo. Kunwari, magkamali ka dito sa x plus 2 na larger number. So, sa susunod, malalaman mo na okay, pag consecutive odd numbers, kailangan mag-x plus 2. Yung una, x, sunod, x plus 2. Okay, next. Okay, next. 3 times the first of 3 consecutive odd integers is 3 more than twice the third. Find the third integer. So, binigyan na tayo ng situation dito. So, sabi daw, 3 times the first of 3 consecutive odd integers. So, ibig sabihin, tatlong odd, oops, tatlong consecutive odd integers na yung hinahanap dito. Ay, yung binigay pala. Pero ang hinahanap lang is third integer. Okay. So, kanina, yung ginawa natin kanina, first integer is x. Let's say x. First integer yan. Second integer, since consecutive odd, ibig sabihin yan, ang common difference yan ay 2. So, x plus 2 ang second integer. And the third integer is what? So, hindi na yung x plus 2 ulit kasi ganito So, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Si 1, kunwari, let's say, yung x natin is 1. Okay. So, kunwari, ito yung una nating integer. So, para makarating ka sa 2, kasi para makarating ka sa second add integer, you have to add 2. Tama? Pero, para makarating ka ulit sa 5, kailangan mong mag-add ng 4 mula kay 1. Kasi ito yung base natin, ito yun eh. Ito yun eh. Parang, ang mangyari niyan, ito x, si 1, para makarating siya sa 3, x plus 2, para makarating siya sa 5, x plus 4. Okay? X plus 4. Bali, ganun pala. So, sa una, mag-add ka ng 2, kasi para makarating ka sa sunod na integer, and then para makarating ka sa third integer, kailangan mo mag-add ng 4. And para makarating ka sa fourth integer, kailangan mo mag-add ng 6. Okay? Pero hindi naman na to kailangan. So, ito lang. Okay? So, i-disregard natin si x plus 6. Bale, ito lang kailangan. Itong tatlong integers lang na to. Okay? So, yun. 3 times the first of 3 consecutive odd integers. So, ibig sabihin na 3 times nung first consecutive odd integer. So, ano yung first odd integer natin? Ito yon x. So, 3x. 3 times daw niyan is, pag nakita kayo ng is, pwede rin yan sabihin na equal. Equal din yan. Okay? Tandaan niyo yan. Okay? Kapag sinabing is, equal lang katumbas nun. Equal. I-note niyo yan. I-note. Okay? So, is equal 3 more than twice the third. So, 3 more than, ibig sabihin, nagdagdag ka ng 3 dun sa twice nung third. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito yung third add integer, pero mag-add ka ng 3. Okay? Sabi, 3 times the first of 3 consecutive odd integers, 3 times nung x, first odd integer, is 3 more than twice nung third. Okay? Kulang pa pala to. So, dapat meron ka pala ditong 2. Kasi ito twice mo daw yung third odd integer. Okay, so ayusin ko lang. So, 3 times the first consecutive odd integer is equals to twice, 3 more than twice the third. So, pag twice mo si third integer, tapos dinagdagan mo ng 3, yun yung katumbas ng 3x. Okay, so ayop na sundan yun. Then, let's just simplify. Okay? So, simplify lang natin. So, 3x. And then, distribute ko si 2. It will become 2x plus 8 plus 3. Okay? So, lipat ko lang si 2x. So, negative 2x is equals to 8 plus 3 is 11. So, 3x minus 2x is equals to x. Naging x na lang yan or 1x. Pero x na lang yan equals to 11. So, ibig sabihin, yung first integer natin, add integer is 11. Okay? Ito yon 11 to. So, ano yung third integer? Di ba ito yung third integer natin? So, ibig sabihin yung 11, pag pinasan mo ng 4, yun na yung add integer. So, 11 plus 4 will become 15. So, ito yung sagot natin. This is the third odd integer sa problem. Okay? Sa Calcu, ito yung approach niya. Ito na agad yung ipapasok mo sa calculator. Oops. Ito na agad yung ipapasok natin sa calculator kasi one equation, one unknown naman siya. Okay? Pakita ko pa rin yung pag-input sa cycle. Okay? 2x plus 4 plus 3. Okay, equals 11. So, yun. Pero hindi pa yun yung final answer since ang hinahanap is third integer. Okay, so ito yun. So, kailangan mo siyang plusan ng 4. So, 11 plus 4. Ito yung final answer. 15. Letters B. Okay? Next. Next. Twice the sum of two numbers is 28. The sum of their squares is 100. What is the product of the two numbers? So, we have two numbers daw. Okay, sa unang equation, binigyan tayo ng situation. Okay. Twice the sum of two numbers is 28. So, twice daw nung sum nung two numbers, twice nung sum nung two numbers equal sa 28. Okay? I hope nasundan yun. Sabi kasi, twice daw times 2 nung sum nung two numbers. Okay, let's assume na yung numbers natin is x and y. Okay, I'm sorry, hindi ko sinasabi agad. Okay, kaya ang nilagay ko dito is x and y. Okay, so twice nung sum nung x and y equal daw sa 28. First equation. Hindi mo pa ito masasolve kasi two unknown to, one equation ka pa lang. Okay, dapat kailangan mo pa ng isang equation para ma-solve to. Binigyan tayo sa second statement. The sum of their squares is 100. Okay. Yung sum daw ng squares nila is 100. So, pag in-square mo daw to, x squared plus y squared equal daw yun sa 100. Okay? Yun yung sinabi sa second statement. The sum of their square, yung sum ng square nila, x squared plus y squared equal sa 100. Okay. May equation 2 na tayo. Pwede na natin mahanap yung mga unknowns. Okay. What is the product of the two numbers? So, ang hinahanap dito is si x times y. Yan yung hinahanap. Okay. Ito yung hinahanap na unknown. Okay. So, paano natin to solve? So, let's try to isolate one term. Okay, itatry ko isolate si x. So, we will become, copy ko lang muna, x squared plus y squared equal 100. So, lipat ko si y squared sa kabila, will become x squared is equals to 100 minus y squared. Okay? So, since mayroon tong power of 2, pwede natin siyang lipat sa kabila by doing this. X is equals to square root na to. Okay, 100 minus y squared. Okay, ganyan yan pag-isolate ng x. Okay, so meron na tayong value ng x, pwede natin siya ilagay dito sa first equation. Okay, 2 times x plus y, copy ko lang, equals to 28. Okay, 2 times, ano yung value ng x natin? Square root of 100 minus y squared. Huwag kayong malilito ha. Ito lang ang naka-squared. Naka-square root, I mean. Pero yung plus y, nasa labas na siya. Kasi hindi na siya kasama dun sa x. Okay, plus equals to 28. So ito, pwede mo natin siyang i-calculator kasi medyo hassle siya pag minano-mano. So, i-input ko na siya sa calculator. So, 2 times square root of 100 plus y squared or x squared. Okay, labas natin siya sa square root. Then x, okay, close parenthesis, equal to 28. Okay, shift. So, ang lalabas dito is value ni y. Okay, so mali tayo ng input. So, dapat ito ay minus. Okay, sorry. This is minus. Okay. Okay, the value of y is 6 kasi y ang sinosolve natin dito. So, ano yung value ni x? Okay, kahit anong gamitin mo dyan na equation, 1 or 2, makukuha mo yung value ni x, pero gamitin na natin yung mas simple, itong part na to. So, 2 times x plus 6 equals to 28. Pwede mo rin itong gamitin equation 2, pero mas madali kung simple lang yung simple lang yung equation. Okay. Kasi may square pa kasi ito eh. So, mas madali ito. X plus 6 equals to 28. Okay. Ano yung value ni x? 8. So, x is equals to 8. So, ibig sabihin pala yung dalawa nating number is 8 and 6. So, ano yung product nila? Kasi ang hinanap, what is the product of the two numbers? Yun. Hindi yung basta two numbers lang. So, ano yung x natin? 8 times 6. Equal yan sa 48. Okay. So, hindi kayo naniniwala. So, lagyan natin sa calculator. So, 8 times 6. So, 48. So, answer is letter B. Okay, I hope nasundan yon. And kung hindi naman nasundan sa first try, just rewatch the video. Unlimited naman yan. And if you have comment or suggestion, don't be shy to comment down below. And kung may natutunan ka sa video na to, I hope you like and subscribe. And that's all. Thank you. Bye.